Hello students, in this video we are discussing basic concepts of biology which is very useful for the 11th moving students from the class 10th. In this video we are discussing some technical terms that are related with the subject biology. So first term is related with the process cell division. Now cell division, this topic entire is quite huge. So we are not discussing entire cell division topic, but the terms that falls under this process, we are focusing on those terms. Now cell division itself is the combination of two processes, karyokinesis and cytokinesis. So those who have watched our first video, now they know what does this karyo means. Now karyokinesis term itself is made up of two terms. One is karyon plus kinesis. In the same way, cytokinesis is also combination of two terms, cyto plus kinesis. Karyon stands for nucleus and the kinesis means movement. You must have heard this kinesis जिससे kinetic बना है in the subject physics. So kinesis stands for movement. So in karyokinesis what is occurring? Movement of nucleus. Movement of nucleus means nucleus is not moving from one place to other place. So what is occurring actually in that? It results into division of nucleus. So the content of nucleus, which is nucleoplasm, nuclear membrane and genetic material, movement of all these molecules will occur and ultimate result will be division of nucleus, and division of nucleus is nothing but your karyokinesis. Okay, I will repeat once again. Cell division is the process which is the combination of two different processes. One is karyokinesis and second is cytokinesis. So first we are discussing term karyokinesis. Karyokinesis is the combination of two terms, karyon plus kinesis. Now karyon means nucleus, kinesis is related with the movement. Okay, so it means the nucleus which comprises the nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm and genetic material. Arrangement, movement of this structure will occur, which ultimately or the end result of the movement will be your division of nucleus. Now we will move to second term, that is cytokinesis. Just like karyokinesis, cytokinesis is also combination of two terms. One is cyto plus kinesis. Cyto is prefix here. Now cyto is related with the term cell. Okay, that is why I have written, you must have got a question in your mind why I have written two things, cell and cytoplasm. So even though the meaning of cyto is cell, actual cytoplasm movement is taking place, right? So why I have written here cell? For two reasons. One is cyto stands for cell and second is cytoplasm ultimately result into division of cytoplasm and formation of new two cells. Okay, तो सेल आपका यहाँ पे दो जगह आया. It has got significance, right? What was first? First was cyto itself stands for cell. Okay, and cytokinesis result into formation of two cells. That is why I have mentioned here cell. Now before moving to our next slide, we will recap the cell division. Cell division is the combination of two processes, karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Karyokinesis will result into the division of nucleus, while cytokinesis will result into division of cytoplasm and formation of new 2 cells. Now we will see karyokinesis again a little bit in detail. Now we know division of nucleus is occurring in karyokinesis. So for better understanding, I have kept one diagram here. This is your cell, and inside this purple color is your nucleus, and this is nuclear membrane. You could see these pores are present in the nucleus. These are your centrioles. Centrioles वगैरह हम यहाँ पे डिस्कस नहीं कर रहे हैं. That will come under another some third or fourth video might be. So this is your cell and this is your nucleus. Okay. So as you could see, one nucleus is divided into 2 nucleus. Okay. So the main thing occurring in the karyokinesis is this. ओके एक्चुअली हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पे, डिवीजन तो हो रहा है न्यूक्लियस का, बट व्हाट मेजर थिंग इज बीइंग अचीव्ड, एंड दैट थिंग इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ डीएनए टू द डॉटर सेल्स. नाउ दिस विल बी योर 2 न्यू डॉटर सेल. ओके, 1 डॉटर सेल एंड सेकेंड डॉटर सेल. सो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ डीएनए फ्रॉम दिस पैरेंट सेल to the daughter cell, this is very important thing is getting achieved here through karyokinesis. So we will move to our next term, that is cytokinesis. Now basic understanding of the cytokinesis, you know, in previous slide we have seen that division of cytoplasm is occurring here, which will result into formation of new 2 cells. So see, division of cytoplasm, and here cytoplasm is getting distributed. Cytoplasm यहाँ से ऐसे divide हो रहा है, ऐसे entire cytoplasm is getting divided and distributing to the daughter cell. These are your 2 daughter cell. See, nucleus is already divided. So karyokinesis आपका पहले होगा, cytokinesis will come after karyokinesis. So end result of cytokinesis is formation of 2 cells, 2 daughter cells, 2 new cells. हो क्या रहा है साइटोकाइनेसिस में, हो तो आपका साइटोप्लाज्म स्प्लिट हो रहा है, इट इज गेटिंग डिवाइडेड, बट अल्टीमेटली इट विल रिजल्ट इनटू फॉर्मेशन ऑफ 2 cells. Understood? Now cytokinesis itself, it can be of centrifugal or centripetal. Now I am sure these 2 terms you have studied in physics. Centripetal force होता है, centrifugal force होता है. Okay, so centrifugal जो है ये आपका लैटिन वर्ड से आया है, which is the combination of 2 terms centrum and fugor, means center fleeing. Center fleeing means center से दूर जाएगा. This is your centrifugal. Okay, so force के मामले में क्या होगा, towards the periphery it will act upon. Cytokinesis में the process will start from the center and it will move away from the center. The word का meaning ही आपका ये है centrifugal, that is center fleeing. center से दूर जा रहा है, center से भागा जा रहा है वो. Okay. Second type of cytokinesis is centripetal, means center petal stands for seeking, to seek, means center loving भी हम बोलते हैं. Now this is center. From periphery, it is moving towards the center. So cytokinesis could be of 2 types. One is centrifugal and second is centripetal. अब ये कहाँ कहाँ होता है, that we will see in our next slide. Centrifugal cytokinesis you will find in case of plant cell. See, centrifugal means away from the center. Now this is center. Cytoplasm जो है it will start dividing from the center. Okay, center में आपका with the help of Golgi vesicles cell plate formation will occur and cytoplasm will distribute it to these 2 cells. Now this will be your 2 new cells forming. तो cytoplasm divide होना कहाँ से शुरू हुआ, from the center. So center से divide होके it is going towards the periphery, यहाँ से शुरू हुआ and this is periphery, this is peripheral region. ये पेरिफेरल रीजन हो गया. सो फ्रॉम द सेंटर टुवर्ड्स द पेरिफेरी, दैट इज वाई इट इज सेंट्रीफ्यूगल. ऑन द कंट्ररी, इन केस ऑफ एनिमल सेल, it is of centripetal in nature, means towards the center. As you could see in the diagram, formation of cleavage furrow will take place. So this periphery में ऐसे constriction हो रहा है, cleavage और furrow means ऐसे constriction, deepening, formation of depression. So from the periphery it is moving towards the center. periphery से शुरू हुआ, पेरीफेरी से इट इज़ गोइंग इन दिस डायरेक्शन, सेंटर में जा रहा है ये. सी ऐसे होके ऐसे इट इज़ कमिंग टूवर्ड्स द सेंटर, मीन्स सेंटर सीकिंग, मीन्स टूवर्ड्स द सेंटर मीन्स सेंट्रीपेटल, एंड फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू टू डॉटर सेल विल अकर. सो साइटोकाइनेसिस इज डिवीजन ऑफ साइटोप्लाज्म विच विल रिजल्ट इन टू फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू टू डॉटर cells. This cytokinesis is of centrifugal in nature in case of plant cell, means starts from the center towards the periphery, means center से away जा रहा है वो, so centrifugal हो गया. While in case of animal cell it is centripetal, means towards the center हो रहा है. periphery से cytoplasm divide होते होते it is coming towards the center. We'll move to our next slide. Now there are types of cell division. मैं फिर शुरू में ही बोला कि अगर जिन्होंने पहला वीडियो देखा होगा, for them it will become easy to understand the terms that I am going to use in this video, because some terms we have discussed in our first video like haploid cell and diploid cell. अभी particular in this slide it will be of quite useful. So in types of cell division you have first type, that is mitosis. Second is meiosis. I am sure you have heard these two terms in class 10, but it requires recapping before moving to 11th standard syllabus. अभी ये पूरा mitosis and meiosis, these are also very important and quite huge processes. So we are not discussing the entire mitosis, entire meiosis. As of now you have to keep one important thing in your mind, that is mitosis, it is equational division. मैं बताऊंगी बाद में what is this equational stands for. mitosis equational हो गया, ये मैंने डायग्राम डाला है, we'll be discussing this diagram. Okay, first we will start with the mitosis. What is mitosis? It is just one type of cell division. Okay, and it is equational division. So this is your parent cell. Now here, as you could see here, 46 I have written, right? So now 46 is the number of chromosomes. That means this cell belong to human being. Human being में chromosome number रहता है 46. So this is your parent cell. Now this cell will undergo mitosis. So when it is undergoing mitosis, the chromosome number is going to remain same. It is going to remain equal in the daughter cell. तो ऐसा जब डिवीजन होता है, we will call it as equational division. Okay, when the chromosome number is maintained. Suppose यहाँ पे 2n है, तो यहाँ पर भी आपका 2n रहेगा. Now you must be familiar with the 2n और n. कल अगर आपने फर्स्ट वीडियो देखा होगा, उसमें डिप्लॉयड में आपका 2n नंबर रहेगा, मीन्स डबल द क्रोमोसोम सेट, डबल द नंबर ऑफ सेट, पेयरिंग रहेगा. while in case of haploid you will have only n, you will have only one set of chromosome. Okay, so what is occurring in mitosis type of cell division? It is equational division, means chromosome number is maintained, it remains equal. See, these are your two cells. यहाँ पे 46 था, here also you have 46. दूसरा टाइप है आपका meiosis. So in meiosis we call it as reductional division. नाम से पता चल रहा है, इधर equational है, इधर reductional. What does it mean? It means something is getting reduced. Okay, now by this time you must have got idea what that something means. यहाँ पे हमने देखा इक्वेशनल में क्या समथिंग था जो इक्वल रह रहा था, that is your genetic material, chromosome number. the same chromosome number in meiosis type of cell division is going to reduce. Okay, that is why it is called as reductional division. See, यहाँ पे आपको 46 नंबर था, resultant cell will have 23 number. 23 is half of the 46, मतलब 2n का यहाँ पे n हो गया, right? So chromosome number is reduced to half. That is why it is called as reductional division. Now there are some terms which are related with the cell division. First is interphase. What is interphase? In the theory I have written here, it is the stage in the cell cycle where a cell doubles in size and synthesizes DNA in प्रिपरेशन फॉर सेल डिवीजन. ये होता है आपका इंटरफेज में. क्या हो रहा है? ये जस्ट वन फेज है सेल साइकिल में जहाँ पे सेल का साइज ग्रो होगा एंड डीएनए विल बी डुप्लीकेटेड. सेकंड फेज है एम फेज. एम फेज इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज माइटोटिक फेज वेयर एक्चुअल सेल डिवीजन विल अकर. Okay, now you can compare with the diagram. Interphase जो हमने बोला था, now this black color thing you could see in the pie chart, the entire black color phase is occupied by the interphase. Interphase है ये आपका. And see, very small part of the pie chart is occupied by M phase. M phase is mitotic phase. अगर आपको very first slide ये वीडियो का याद होगा, I will just move back to okay. So cell division itself is combination of karyokinesis and cytokinesis. तो जो अभी हमने पाई चार्ट में एम फेज देखा था, वहाँ पे आपकी दो चीज़ें हो रही है. व्हेन सेल इज एक्चुअली गेटिंग डिवाइडेड, एट दैट टाइम न्यूक्लियस आपका डिवाइड हो रहा है जो कैरियोकाइनेसिस हो रहा है, एंड साइटोप्लाज्म आपका डिवाइड हो रहा है जो इसको हमने साइटोकाइनेसिस बोला था. ठीक है. ओके. So this M phase is the combination of two processes. One is your cytokinesis and your karyokinesis. तो यहाँ पे आपका karyokinesis भी हो रहा है, मतलब न्यूक्लियस भी डिवाइड हो रहा है इतने रेड एरिया में, एंड साइटोप्लाज्म इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग डिवाइडेड. एंड यहाँ पे ये जो जॉइंट है रेड कलर एंड ब्लैक कलर का, यहाँ पे यू विल हैव two cells formed, two daughter cells will be formed. Okay, the entire black color thing is interphase. कोई भी आप सेल लेते हो तो पूरा का पूरा probability या पूरा का पूरा चांस रहेगा that cell is passing through this interphase, because maximum portion, maximum time is occupied by interphase. तो what happens in this particular phase? सेल जो है ग्रो करेगा. सी, सेल डबल्स इन साइज. डबल्स इन साइज मीन्स नॉट एग्जैक्टली डबल होगा, मोर और लेस डबल होगा, ग्रोथ होगी. मेन यू हैव टू कीप वन थिंग इन माइंड, दैट सेल इज ग्रोइंग इन इंटरफेज. साइमल्टेनियसली व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? इट सिंथेसाइजेस डीएनए. यहाँ पे डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन हमने लिखा है पर्टिकुलर. नाउ दिस इंटरफेज ऑल्सो कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू G1, S, G2. लेकिन यहाँ पे हम ये पढ़ेंगे नहीं, वी विल नॉट गो इनटू दैट मच डिटेल. हियर यू आर स्टडिंग ओनली फ्यू टर्म्स. ओके, सो इंटरफेज जहाँ पे सेल आपका ग्रो हो रहा है, डीएनए इज गेटिंग रिप्लिकेटेड, एंड वॉट एवर इज द फंक्शन परफॉर्म बाय द सेल is getting performed during interphase. So it is metabolically quite active. And second phase is M phase, that is mitotic phase, where actual cell is getting divided. So M phase में आपका karyokinesis हो रहा है और cytokinesis हो रहा है. We will be studying many more technical terms in our next video. Thank you.